Yeah.
If you're not comfortable with yourself at 70,
like
you're not happy with yourself at 70, you better get used to it.
Oh jeez, I don't look at me, I look at everybody else.
It's not a rest when Leslie comes in.
Actually, John and I were wondering what we can do instead.
You know what? I thought I might live to 65. He said, but then, he said in 2 days I had rheumatoid arthritis. And the next day you had diabetes. And he said, you know, I said, yeah, that's right, Toastmaster. And the rheumatoid arthritis, you said, well, I figured you'd lose half of 5 years. So now I'm not going to live to 65, I'll be 62 and a half. And then he said, diabetes is 2 years, so he says I could be dead in 6 months. And that was 12 years ago.
Barbie, how would you like to go back? I need 38 years.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Now fall, Bradley, fall. Happy birthday, dear old goat. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, hey. 20.
Those rodents went walk on my hands.
You're supposed to
So now I've got them and I'm wearing them all the time. Like,
you could go
what are you doing?
Because she only wore them a couple of times.
Well, that looks like a sliver to me.
It does. Well, I'm doing it as a sliver.
He wants to take it home with him.
That's what happens when you let a diabetic cut the cake.
I think I did. Spike, the old Spike.
That's weights.
That's right.
I've written it on my
Friend like you, far between and few. Happy birthday, love Miriam.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. And I like
The trees on either side go down the driveway. She says, we're staying. That's the only time you stayed here, wasn't it?
That's right. And you tell them why I got blasted.
He got plastered because he kept, when our back was turned, he was going to my liquor cabinet.
No, he bloody wasn't.
liquor.
What was happening was he was making Spanish coffee and he kept topping the damn thing up, and I thought I was drinking a glass of coffee, and next thing I was smashed. Then I went upstairs to the can. Wade fell out of bed and they thought it was me falling down the stairs.
I'm not really a poet, but anyway, I thought this up. If I go to heaven and you're not there, I'll paint your picture on the golden stairs. I'll give the angels back their wings, their golden harps and pretty things. And just to show that our friendship is true, I'll go to hell just to be with you.
Happy birthday.
Oh, you don't do for
Lots of room, I can't place.
I don't know if we should let the guy with a bum knee carry the cake.
Make sure you get that hobble, Wade. Because you know, in September it'll all be fixed.
It's gonna look like a camera shake.
Then in September.
You the shaking. No, that's
Yeah.
right.
I just shake to compensate for it.
September you'll have to take a video of him running across the field.
I will.
Mary, as a birthday boy, can I help myself to some dessert? Thank you. I've seen what I want.
So here's the thing, Brian, if you had to go back and see yourself at 40, what would you tell yourself? What kind of piece of advice, knowing what you know now?
Knowing what I know now?
Yeah.
Say, live it up, boy. Live it up.
30 seconds you have to sit down with yourself at 40.
Yeah.
Live it up.
Enjoy yourself, because you are going to. For sure.
That's a good piece of advice.
Yep.
See? He's out too much.
Max.